Inappropriate content? What do you mean? Okay, so let me back up. Okay, let me just say this. Okay, here's what happened. So I made a video yesterday. It was a podcast. Okay, the thing that I've been doing for the past like almost couple months now. The new thing I brought to this channel. Yeah, apparently YouTube deemed that video inappropriate and rejected it. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? So I'm sitting here thinking to myself, what inappropriate content? What inappropriate content? I literally watched through the entire video. There was nothing in the video that signified that it was inappropriate. So let me back up, okay? Let me back up even more, and let me slow it down now, and let me walk you through what happened. So, like I said, yesterday I made a video. I made a podcast. It was podcast, I think it was 12. We were talking about Mortal Kombat, and that was it. That was what the podcast was about. We talked about other things, which I'm not going to name in this video, but there were other things that we talked about. At the same time, my words should not, anything that I said. Now, listen, I will get into why I believe it was not my words that were inappropriate. It was something else. But I'll get into that in a little bit. I just want to clarify this. So the whole video is basically just me talking to my audience, talking to my fans. That is what the podcast usually consists of. Sometimes I have people on here like my brother. Sometimes I've been thinking about bringing other people on the podcast. I know there have been a few people who have said, hey, that'd be cool if we did this, or we've collabed or whatever. That's cool. That's fine. But here's the thing. I did this video live. This was a live broadcast. This was a live stream, okay? I do these live every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Or I try to do it at 5 p.m. Sometimes they get pushed to 6 p.m. or even later than that. But Wednesdays at 5 p.m. is my that's when I do these. That's when the podcasts happen. Sometime recently I've been canceling some of them. I think I've canceled it twice in total. But out of all the other times, I've been actually doing the videos. Now, here's the thing. I put out there was a thumbnail that I used, which I think is the reason why it was deemed inappropriate. So let me go ahead and describe to you the image, because I'm not going to show you the image because I don't want to get flagged again. So the image basically was the 3 Mortal Kombat girl ninjas. It was Katana, and it was Jade, and it was Melina. Now, the skimpiest one was Melina, obviously. Now, I have a theory of what happened. I think that it was YouTube's bot not being able to recognize that there was nothing being shown. There were no nips or anything like that being shown. I guess it could not, because if you guys don't remember, there's concept art of Melina where she's bare breasting it, but she's got her sides covering up her nipples and boobs a bit. And in where the nipples would be, it's the little Mortal Kombat symbols. Now, I guess the YouTube bot looked at that and said, "Nope, those are totally nips," and then they just kind of said rejected. The reason why I believe that this was the bot was because I was not contacted. I did not get an email from YouTube saying, "Hey, what are you doing? You're showing content that is inappropriate," or whatever. But here's the thing, and this is kind of where I get confused, honestly. It just says rejected inappropriate. It doesn't say rejected for inappropriate sexual content. It doesn't say rejected for inappropriate words or anything. It just says inappropriate content. So that could be anything. And a lot of you guys know me. I the way I talk, the way I express myself is very sailor, I guess you could say. I swear, I talk dirty sometimes. I say things very boldly. I'm very outspoken with the way I present myself here on YouTube. And sometimes I think that YouTube doesn't like that. And sometimes I look at YouTube and I think, man, you really just don't like me, do you? Because I feel like I would have been much, not to brag, but I feel like I would have been much bigger by a certain point because of my mouth. But to be fair, I probably shot myself in the foot because of my mouth. But whatever, I digress. The point is that I don't think this was the people at YouTube's fault. I think this was the bot. At the same time, the very fact that the bot completely, the video is gone. Like, I cannot get the video back. It's gone. Like, a lot of people were on the Discord. They were asking me, like, hey, when's the video going to be back up, or when's the video going to be available? I'm like, I had to say, I had to be like, dude, it's gone. It's gone. Like I can't get it back. Like, it's been rejected. It's been basically deleted from YouTube. It's been removed, even though I can still go on my YouTube creator and I can still watch it. But whatever, I digress. The point is that it's not available anymore. It's gone. I can't get that footage back. It's gone. So I'm angry. I'm pissed off. At the same time, I'm going to be honest with you all right here, right now. I don't really care. Because here's why I don't care. Because a lot of people said that they liked the podcast. A lot of people said that they liked it. I didn't like it, though. I'll be honest. I didn't like doing it. I didn't like that one. Honestly, out of every single podcast I've done, I think that was the one I didn't like the most. Seriously, I think honestly that's the one I didn't like the most. So part of me is upset that happened. Part of me is upset that I will not get the footage back, and it is what it is. I'm gonna have to just accept it because there is no bitching and moaning about it. It's just gone. Even if I did bitch and moan at YouTube, it wouldn't matter. They can't do anything because their bot already handled it. So thanks. But I did learn something. Now can I bitch about it a little bit? Yes, because when I did finish the podcast, I did change the thumbnail, but I'm assuming the bot was only registering the thumbnail that I put up earlier, but that does suck that it just got rid of the whole thing. It didn't say, hey, change your thumbnail. It didn't change my thumbnail for me. It just straight up got rid of the whole video. Now, that is upsetting. I kind of wish that it just changed my thumbnail. I know that would be kind of, pressing for the computer to change my stuff and change my thumbnail. However, it would be better than the alternative of deleting my entire video. So yeah, it's gone now. So podcast 12 never happened, I guess. We're gonna have to do something else for next week, but I'm not brokenhearted about it, honestly. It taught me a lesson. It taught me that I have to stop being risque with my thumbnails, because I've gotten very comfortable just putting up a bunch of girls, just skimpy outfits, barely covering anything, and I guess the YouTube bot finally saw that and was like, okay, you're done. So yeah, no crazy editing here. This is a very strange video. I just wanted to put this out here and let you guys know, because there are some people who watch my podcasts after I'm done. There are some people who kind of wait for them to finish uploading and then they watch them, which is which is awesome because I love that because that means the video is still getting traction and people are still watching it, people are still listening, and that's great. I love that. I have fun. That makes me happy that people actually watch it after it's over. But and don't get me wrong, I love the people that actually. I really love the people who do come and interact with me. Because the part of the podcast is that it's me interacting with you guys, and that's my favorite thing to do is just to interact with you guys. um, I just hope that the YouTube bot does not take that away from me, because that is something that I hold very dear, because that is something that I think helps us get through a lot of the drama going on in the world right now, and it helps a lot of people just kind of think about something else. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's fine. I didn't really like the video anyway, so I'm not brokenhearted about it. I'm sure there will be some people who are brokenhearted about it. Sorry, I can't do anything. YouTube deemed it inappropriate. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out of here. Up, and away. See you guys. Or I'm gonna just press the wrong button. All right, see you guys.